How's it going, everybody? Chris here with the Casual Gamer. I just wanted to do a quick video of just my reaction to the extended gameplay trailer for Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. I'll be honest with you, I started recording this video, so I have seen the first couple minutes, and I realized that the audio was not recording. So the first couple minutes of the trailer I have seen, just trying to record the footage, but the rest I haven't, basically once the combat starts. But I just want to give my reaction. I've been following this game for a little bit since it's, you know, obviously been announced and the trailers that have come out for it, and I've been working through the first one. I'm kind of an up-and-coming Warhammer fan, 40k anyways. I've just recently started collecting a lot of the tabletop and trying to get into the lore and watching a lot of videos on that. So I'm super excited for this game. It looks awesome, especially if you like just horde shooters. So let's just get into the trailer. I'm just watching the trailer from the Focus Entertainment channel. So let's just get into it, and hopefully the audio will be recording this time. When I was recording it the first time, I was saying just how amazing, like, the game looks beautiful. Like, it's such a big improvement from the first one, and obviously the first one's been out for a long time now, but it looks so good. And I feel like they just, and again, I'm not I don't know, super knowledgeable in the lore or anything. I'm learning that, but it feels like even from this, that you're in Warhammer, you know. And I love the way the Space Marine looks. Like, he feels like he's heavy. It sounds like he's heavy, which is awesome. It looks like they put a lot of love and care into the game for sure. Oh. I'm also curious to know, like, the co-op a little bit, and also just the mission. I assume the mission structure will be similar to the first one, and I'm curious to know if the length of the game is going to be about like the first one or not, or shorter or longer.
If we encounter Chaos forces,
you need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
Disappear like that.
This is about where my
And you'll be facing
close to where my desktop audio wasn't recording the first time, so we're starting to get into uncharted territory.
It was not your business.
And now it is.
And I'm pretty sure the voice actor, I could be wrong, I think this guy's name is Captain Titus or something like that, and I'm pretty sure that he was voiced by a different actor in the first game. I'm kind of curious to why they changed that, if they just wanted to go a different direction or they couldn't get him to do it again. Kind of curious about that.
Stand aside.
Yeah, he's like, guys, move out of the way. Let me show you how it's done. I feel like being an Imperial Guardsman and seeing a Space Marine would just be like mind-blowing. There we go. Now this is about where we're getting into uncharted territory. I wonder too, because the Horde looks great with all these Tyranids, it looks amazing. I'm wondering how your ammunition's gonna work, because I feel like in the first game you didn't have a whole lot, but you obviously have way more enemies here. So I'm curious to know if you're gonna have a lot more ammunition, or find it more, or you just have to do melee combat more often. I'm assuming this is kind of the area too where the first reveal trailer was. It looks so good. Also, I hope performance runs well when it comes out too. I feel like sometimes these games can have some issues with that, with just so much stuff happening. Oh, dang. So many issues on screen. Yeah, I feel like the co-op, doing this in co-op would be really fun. And he is going to town. In the name of the Emperor. Oh, that's a big boy. Like, I feel like this would just be one of those games that's like, I don't know how challenging it would be or if it's gonna be super difficult, but it sounds like it's just fun. Just good old bug killing fun. Which is great, because I feel like if I'm playing a Space Marine, I want to feel like I'm powerful, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go. That's amazing. This is like some Doom stuff going on here.
The spores collapse the bridge. There's no way through. I may have an alternate route.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw in other trailers, kind of the same as the first one, is being able to switch weapons, or you'll find weapons in the missions that you can swap out and use. It sounds great. Yeah, get that out of there. Because I assume you're gonna have, like, since it's co-op, you're gonna have pretty much your Space Marine buddies there with you probably through the whole game. So I wonder how good your companions are gonna be as well. They're kind of just gonna be useless, or if they're gonna actually really help you. I assume, I don't know, I'm curious to know too if your AI companions, if they can actually go down and you have to revive them, or if they pretty much don't die. 'Cause I feel like once you do co-op, you're gonna have to revive each other. Just grabbed him out of the air. What's funny about this is because it's a horde-based thing, it kind of feels like this is Darktide or this is Vermintide with Space Marines, which is amazing. Yeah, tank ran all them over. I want one. Oh. No. I'm already a walking tank. Man, that is crazy. I assume those are Tyranids as well and not just like random things flying around. I'm not familiar with a lot of the names of the different Tyranids, but looks like some kind of swarm. Is that like a sniper? Oh, I love the red eyes. Sweet. Okay, so I assume that that's like a counter. Like when you see that appear, you know you can counter them. Ooh. That is so cool. Easy. Easy money. I can already tell I'm putting a lot of time into this game. This looks like one of those games that even though you beat it, I could easily play it again just to kill more Tyranids. Oh, there we go. I wonder how many different like executions there are. Seems like there's a pretty decent variety. Space Marine 2. Are we going to like Zinch's? Wait, hang on. Can you see them? Are those like Chaos Space Marines? Like, this looks like a realm of Tzeentch. Oh, that's amazing. So we're fighting Tyranids and like Tzeentch. It's got, yeah, I mean, that kind of looks like a, what would be probably a Chaos Space Marine, or like a, I guess that would be like a Thousand Sun. It's hard to get a really good look. But yeah, that kind of looks like, I'm assuming if it's a Tzeentch Space Marine that it's probably a Thousand Sun, because it kind of looks like you've got the blue. It looks like they have that garb that hangs between their legs. It's hard to see the helmet, but yeah, that's awesome. Dude, you're fighting Thousand Suns in this game. That's sweet. But yeah, that's my reaction to the trailer. I've heard some people say that the game kind of looks boring, like a lot of walking around, but I feel like they're probably just trying to show off scenery and things like that, just the world environment, because the combat looks great. It looks just like exactly what I expected the game to be, a horde shooter. You're just fighting lots of Tyranids. I did not expect this. I didn't expect them to put Tzeentch, like Thousand Suns in there, if that's what that is, which I think is amazing. And hopefully the game's great. Hopefully it comes out and it's polished and it doesn't have a lot of bugs and issues, because I think that's the one thing for me that would obviously kill the experience, is if it's just ridden with bugs, which I from what I've seen the gameplay looks very nice. It looks smooth. It looks good. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm curious to know about this beta. Sign up for the beta. I'll have to look into that and see. That's sweet too, and see if I can get that, because I would really want to try it out. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's my reaction to the trailer. I think it looks great. I wish they'd give a release date. I don't think they have one yet, unless I'm mistaken. And please let me know if there is a release date. But this is something I will absolutely be playing day one, 100%. Hopefully on PC. Yep, PC. Because I bet it's going to look beautiful on a 4090, especially on an OLED 4K television. I bet it's going to look awesome. So I'll have to go back and rewatch lots of parts of this and try to see what I can make out from it. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I try to do a few more reactions to different trailers and things that I see that interest me as I try to figure out kind of what I want to do on this channel. But thanks again for watching. Let me know in the comments too of what you thought about the trailer, what you're excited for about it, what maybe worries you about the game. And we can have a discussion in the comments about it. So thanks again for watching, and until next video.